Oh, we are rolling. Okay. Wow. And this just came to me like the other day. I was thinking, what on earth is going on in the world? And what are we trying to achieve in humanity right now? And the reason why I bring that up is because I think there's a lot of confusion between male and female dynamics and how that's meant to work and what that looks like. One of the things that I've learned over the years and through coaching people, and particularly through sort of the lifestyle coaching stuff that I do, is understanding how that masculine and feminine energy plays out. What does that look like? What does that mean? How should if we're saying in a male female relationship, what does that look like? How should the man turn up? How should the woman turn up to the relationship? How do the two work together in a symmetry to create a really good team? And the thing that sparked this with me really was I was watching an interview the other day with Matthew McConaughey in it, and he talks about a really good partner, and he was making comments about his wife in the sense of at times one of you will be running and one of you will be walking, and the different strengths and attributes that you both have to have when one of you is running and one of you is walking. Why I think that's really important is that the world is getting so confused in its messaging, and it's getting really lost into, men have lost what it is to be a man, and then there is kind of this pseudo masculinity kind of happening with men sort of trying to be too macho, and then there's this element of men that have become too weak. And I think this has been talked about on a lot of podcasts, so I'm not the only one to be sort of mention this and bring that up. And then what you cause is you cause this impact where women are then going, well, maybe I need to be more in my masculine energy, and it causes this conflict. And I think this is where we're seeing a lot of issues with relationships nowadays, and also men then becoming more kind of vulnerable to a degree, or if I say insecure, getting worried and fearing about when they're seeing their partner trying to do something and to better themselves. We all want to better ourselves and grow and develop, and we all need to embrace that kind of nurturing element of things. But what's really key is that if you are the person who is going through the growth phase, you need the support mechanism there. So this works for men and women. So for all of the guys out there that might be listening to this, you need a strong supportive woman in your life, right? I can vouch for that personally. You need a strong supportive woman in your life who can help you be the best man that you can be. But also, guys, you need to remember that if you have got a woman in your life who is trying to grow and develop herself, you need to help her flourish and blossom. You need to help her become the best woman she can be and give her the space to grow and develop. That very nature of standing in your masculinity and saying, look, I'm here for you, I will do this, I will do that. This is the nature, the essence of what I can provide, because that's what masculine energy is about, is providing and being there for that. It's not just the hunter-gatherer side, but it is the ability to provide and support and, fight the saber-toothed tigers. Not that we have to worry about them these days, but fight those demons, fight those monsters. That allows the female in your life to grow and flourish and develop even more so, and then that will develop even greater feelings and love for you, because you're showing that you have got compassion and you care, that you're grounded, you can't be shaken. And this is where there has to be this really good dynamic between the two, so that you will become a stronger man through that. No doubt, you'll become a much stronger man. She will become the best woman she can be, and you will end up having an even better relationship for it. It will help push you, it will help you grow and develop different sides of your masculinity and your character. It will help you develop in all sorts of ways. And this is a really key important thing in life, and I think I see it in, why did I want to sort of talk about it today, was I just see too many people getting lost into what it means to just be human. When you look at sort of the hierarchy of needs and the basic things that we need, and how nature works, and how you can see these clues from nature, then we need that. And this isn't just exclusively to, it has to be a male-female relationship. If people are in gay, straight relationships, it doesn't matter, in the sense there needs to be a masculine and a feminine energy. There needs to be this combination, and sometimes men aren't able to understand that they will have to go through seasons of being in a feminine energy and in a masculine energy whilst they're supporting their partner, who will go through masculine and feminine cycles as well. And that's that masculine feminine energy. Nurture that, embrace it, become a stronger team, work together. You're able to do so much more. If you try and do things on your own, if you try and stop people from becoming the best person they can be, it's not good. Either way, it's not good. So if you find a partner who you truly care about, who you truly love, and they want to grow and develop, support them on their journey, help them, learn from them, look at the lesson that they can provide, and what is it that they're doing. Maybe that will inspire you to bring out a passion of something that you want to do, that maybe you've been wanting to do for a while. So, I mean, I'm a big believer in life will send you these lessons, and you can look at things through a different lens all the time. You've got to look at it from what can you develop mentally, physically, and kind of spiritually from it. And I've said before about people that I listen to, books that I've read, podcasts that I've listened to as well. And I think there's some really good characters out there in the world right now. There's a lot of people that you can learn from, the information and the advice that they're putting out there. But yeah, to anyone who's listening that is trying to navigate their way through life and to what they should be doing, and trying to get that dynamic in a relationship and understand more about what it is to be in the moment and embrace the energy of the other person in your life, and what you can do and how that interrelates to masculine and feminine energy, then I would say, go with it, listen to it, have an open mind, have an open heart, and lean into these things, because life is there for living, not just for surviving. You have to learn to thrive and make the most of these opportunities, because you never know what you'll learn and how much being pushed sometimes will take you to another level in your life and develop you even more than you ever thought was possible. So if you are looking to develop yourself further, then I think that is one of the key ways that you can do it, is just even with the situation that you're in, or looking at what you can learn from your partner and your loved ones, so that you can show up and be the best version of yourself, and you can help them become the best version of yourself. Because together as a community, we can definitely become better together and stronger together. So as always, please, if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button, push the like button, and I'll keep producing more videos, more content, and there's words of wisdom and whatever flows into my brain on any given day to keep it fresh, keep it different and live, kind of raw material of things, trying to minimize on filters and kind of everything else that people are doing nowadays. Is I want to give you sort of a raw, just a bloke in front of a camera sharing some life lessons and wisdom from coaching and traveling the world and doing some crazy wacky stuff along the way, and there's kind of the hard times and struggles I've been through. I can hopefully impart some of that knowledge and that wisdom to you, the audience, that you can live your best life and you can have healthy, loving, long-term relationships, a great life, a great sense of mental and physical well-being, and a deeper sense of why, and a deeper purpose as to why you're here on the earth as well. So hopefully that's been useful, and no doubt you will tune in for the next video.